Done.
All right, well, don't talk, man. Actually, unmute the first one.
All right, folks. We're live right now on the podcast, 305 Podcast. Where's Gary? Where's Dom? We'll get into that in a bit, guys. Today we're covering ABBA and the lies and deception you told people for years, bro. And now we're going to cover all this in detail. Stay tuned. Let's get it.
Let's go. Hickory dock. Back from the dead is a miracle doc. They counted me out. Raising my destiny, shaking his hand. Flipping the script, changing the plans. Up to the top and I'm taking the fans. Making them jump, making them dance. Making them jump, making them dance. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. Let's go.
As the bells ring, folks, today's a funeral like it was yesterday. We're continuing the massacre of Daba, a.k.a. Abort and Preach. And it's funny because you guys may not know this backstory, this lore, but what happened is, back in the day, we had a podcast collaboration here in Miami. Fresh and Fit, Abba and Preach. We showed them a lot of love, you know, studio appreciation, everything like that. Did a show, no ill intent at all, just pure love, collaboration vibes, and that was it. Fast forward, 3 to 4 months go by, they do a hit piece on us, saying that we're fake, we're not real. Kind of find out, man, we were real the entire time, bro, and they were fake the entire time. But it's funny because, you know, how life works and how God works as well is when the chips are down, they come back up at some point. So, what I'm going to say is, man, we did an insane show yesterday. Go check it out. And guys, if you missed the video from last night's intro, watch this right now and tell me this is not fire content. Let's run this clip. It's our boy Big Mo. Hey, let's go. This is casket right there. Chris with the babies. Don't kill the baby. Let's go! Men in Black. Seriously, Men in Black. I'm telling y'all, man. Last night was amazing. All the boys being boys. Look at coconuts, actually. Hold on. We got more coconuts. Let's go. Hey. Abba, man, aka Dabo, the abhorrent preach guy. So much fun, yo. I'm telling y'all, man, so much fun. Guys, I'm telling you, man, this was like a redemption arc for us as well. We had a lot of hate from this debacle back in the day. So funny. Chris with the Henny. All right, guys. That was basically like the intro from yesterday. Yo, Don DeMarco, man, that shit was fire, bro.
Another one.
That shit was fire. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, at the end of the day, man, when you do good, bro, and you're a good person, karma's always a real thing. No, I'm not saying it's karma per se, but what I'm saying is that like that entire hate fest from Abort and Preach, basically was to deter people from watching us, make fun of me especially. And I'm like, first of all, my brother, we're both black. We're both in the entertainment field. We're both actually at the same time living life at a high level. He may pretend to be broke, but he's not broke by any means. And I just know if you're a successful black man, Canada or America, doesn't matter, you're gonna have options. When you got options, bro, I mean, shit goes down. At least I'm honest about it, guys. You get to see me all the time on the show. Keep it real. Don't hold back. I'm 1000% myself. I just say what's up. And I mean, like, people don't know or know me that well. Sometimes they kind of judge me off of like a clip or whatever. But I'm telling y'all, man, I'm like legit doing this shit for real life, man. Most people that come on the internet, they cap and they lie. But as you can see here, the difference between my phone call, because yesterday we brought on the calls, especially on the show. But I want to do it more intrinsically and more like detailed because I missed a lot on the show last night. And at the same time, all the detractors are like, damn, you know what? Isn't it funny, the irony that I would diss you basically in the same format and the exact same thing happened to him? Kid you not, Asian girl came in, finesse. Difference is, guys, I legit was smarter and I got out way before he did. He did 5 months, wanted to marry and wife her up, bro. Give her a kid. Brother, I was having fun. I said, yeah, this looking kind of dicey right now. I'm going to jet, bro. Like, and I did that. But fortunately, you know, maybe too late and came back with some fighting words and a phone call. So we'll go with a phone call here, guys. So what happened is, I said, listen, go do your thing. I got to focus on work. She got upset because I didn't want to be with her. Long story short. And then a week later, I get a phone call from New York. She's recording the phone call. And this is what ensues after that. So here we go. Here's the phone call. You guys can see it here on your screen. 1 second. And let's run it.
All right.
I want the baby because I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want.
So she's conveniently recording only part of it. I was definitely more chill and nonchalant the entire time still. Doesn't matter. But this goes to show the both phone calls here. You can see the actual reaction from my standpoint, where I was at. And then look at Abba's coming up very shortly. Here we go.
I want to kill nobody. I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and then it's over.
No. I'm pregnant.
No, but that's what
Another
I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from a doctor and then you're good.
I am pregnant. I can't pretending like nothing happened. I can't. In my religion, we don't kill.
You're not killing. Okay.
I want to keep
By the
the.
way, at this point, I'm arguing. I'm like, listen, bro. If for whatever reason this is possibly me, bro, I don't want kids, bro. And we all look. One thing about girls, right, that's very common. Girls will say, "Oh yeah, I'll have his kid." You know what girls detest the most? They don't ruin their body, right? So they need to be sure 100% this is worth the investment. And damn near, I saw her what, 7, 8 times max? Brother, there ain't no way. Ain't no way that's worth it, bro. But again, I was like, whatever, cool. Say what you want to say. He was just capping the whole time. But here we go.
The baby.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just don't want any kids. You know?
Okay, so what you gonna do? And what you gonna do to me?
Nothing. Well, why did I do anything to you?
At this point, she's pitching for an answer for me to respond in a negative or a mad way. But you can tell her, I'm just chill. Like, why would I harm you? Like, why would I even like engage and try to hurt you? Like, what's the point of that? You know?
Nothing?
Why did I do anything to you?
No, I know. So like, how you gonna deal with this? By saying I don't want a baby? That's all?
Now, mind you, I'm hitting her with all the side angles like business is going bad. You feel me? You feel me? You don't want to be messing with me right now. Things aren't looking that well. And guys, if you know, you know what I'm doing there, it's the Aikido. You feel me? She's trying to corner in and guys say, hell no, I'm just gonna be chill, bruh. You feel me? And of course, I was correct.
And let's go to the doctor, I guess.
To the doctor. So you want abortion?
I mean, yeah.
Also, chat, I don't know if she's a tiger or not. I think she might have been a tiger, which would explain a lot, actually. But I'm not 100% sure. Somebody get a birthday again. I can't remember her birthday, but you guys can find it.
Why do you want a kid now?
And why do you make me pregnant now?
So I'm like, there's no way that's true. But then it's like, oh, wow. Like,
guys, at this point, I'm confused, right? Because I can't believe it because I'm like in shock because I'm like, really, is that me? Or is it somebody else? Because last time I checked, brothers, I ain't really like that. But, you know, kind of find out there's three other guys as well involved. Yeah, it was fun, hilarious.
So just think about it. It's meant to be. God
Sorry?
wants you to have the baby.
definitely not.
It is. God wants you to have a baby. 7 years never happened. And then you're fucking me for a month. And
No, she's like, you're in a relationship. No, wait, fucking me for... Bro, there was no actual relationship at all, bro.
Get back in the kitchen.
All it was a fun time and goodbye, love you, not a long time. Bro, that's all it was, bro. I don't know what she's talking about, like, relationship, bro. Instantly, she knew it was bullshit, bro, because, dude, there's no way that was a relationship. Bro, chat, you tell me this, bro. You see a girl for 8 times. 7, 8 times you see her, right? Is that your girlfriend? No. It is by no means possible your girlfriend at all. You can be cool with her, but 8 times, my nigga? Bro, please.
I'm pregnant. What does that mean?
What did that mean?
Like now, I just think about it, if you force me to kill the baby, then you're a sin.
Well, we already sinned by having sex.
Yeah, with the comeback, bro. Listen. Watching this back now is hilarious because I'm like, bro, like, she tries so hard to get me to like respond in a certain way. I'm just like what are we doing here? Now, here's some accountability here. I should not have been even close to her, bro. That was honest God truth. And you know what? As a brother coming up, lesson learned there. But at least I knew from the red pill how to maneuver with this phone call and onward. If you notice, guys, I didn't retaliate. I didn't get mad. I didn't even engage with her like in a negative light at all because they're very brief and respectful and moved on. And lo and behold, there's no fucking kid. Anyway, so was I sinning or was she sinning? Because if she was actually pregnant, she got rid of it. Now, it could have been somebody else. Might have been me. Who knows? But now nobody knows. And the funny part is that like this whole campaign was to get views and to have her own career streaming. But as you can tell, brother, career is cooked. There's OnlyFans and escorting now, so good luck with that.
But it's too late now, you know? But honestly...
So yeah, man, that was the call right there. Now, there's actually multiple girls that came out talking about abort and preach. And they basically mentioned that here's the pattern here. He'll pretty much go ahead and wife a girl up, date her, then assumingly block her after some arguments when she's pregnant, and try to move on. So there's a pattern here that's happening, right? And last time I checked, this guy was on a high horse saying, well, the red pill is bad. We're better than the red pill. We'd never be like you guys. And this is actually a clip that was brought to us by Myron, W. Myron in chat, man. He brought this up. And it's so ironic to see this video because this compilation shows their true colors. Here we go. Actually, you know what? We'll come back to this after the actual second call because you need to hear a second call. The call is hilarious. And I'm telling you this because, bro, like, that was my call, right? Guys, you saw it calm, refreshed, chill, nothing crazy. Like, oh, okay, well, doctor, I guess, or whatever. Now, watch this call because this is actually despicable. And I'm a guy saying this as well, so
this is my third video. And
take it as that. A guy saying this as well. All right, here we go. Fast forward to, we'll do like 8 minutes in. This call is a long call, guys. This is a very long call. Honestly, it's retarded, but it's funny because you can see the comparison between both parties. Here we go.
no, like, does this, just like you talking to me this way, does it?
Yeah, like you blackmailed me, that's how I'm gonna talk to you. So
You
that's what it is.
you were talking to me like this before.
I don't care.
Yo, you know what's crazy, yo? Yo, chat. You know what's wild? Look at the photo she used as his avatar. Yo, if this wasn't premeditated, bro, I don't know what is, bro. Like, obviously, Shorty's crazy. I ain't denying that Shorty is crazy. But, bruh, Abba got cooked. Bro, if you're dating somebody, right, and this is your picture for them as your avatar, bro, nigga, you don't like them at all, bro. Like,
Another one.
At this point, bro, I'm like, yo, this is messed up. Duck lips. like, dude, this is funny as hell. So she actually, like, legit, bro, like, had me rolling with this one, bro, because she shows the avatar, and I'm like, bruh, talk about ready to fight this battle. And what's her name? Libby, hit me up, man. I'm in Miami, chilling right now.
Told you, you're dead to me.
You were
Trying to blackmail me, you're dead to me.
Oh my God.
Hey, listen, you're not gonna explain this away. You're not changing anything.
Abba,
You
you were
understand,
treating me.
don't have to like it. You don't have to be okay.
You were
don't
treating
care
me
how
like
you feel
this
I'm treating you. I don't
before
care.
that stuff.
I don't care.
There's all these.
I'm not listening. I'm not gonna listen to anything. I'm not gonna listen to a damn word you have to say about anything else. All I want to know is, what are you gonna do going forward? We're not talking about anything else. We're not having a conversation. I don't.
So let me get this straight. Now, this is actually him responding to her, knowing he's a father. Abba would be baby mama drama? I thought I never see the day. Oh, wait a minute. He's just like us. But he told y'all he's different. Innocent bleach. No, but all jokes aside, guys. I'm telling y'all right now, bro. This is the actual example of a snake. Not the Chinese astrology snake. I mean a snake of a person, bro. I'm going to show you guys something after this as well. But his character's in question here because, look, no one's perfect. You could be a streamer, creator, celebrity, athlete, successful business person. You meet the wrong girl. This happens to anybody. But how you handle it as a man afterwards is very important. So imagine this. You got two guys here, successful, doing anything on social media. One guy has frame, resilience, and constraint, an actual, like, a core value. Other guy's panicking, frantic as hell. What can I do? Now, it gets even worse. Stay tuned.
You a conversation. We're not gonna have one. You can make whatever choice you have. I already said that. I said that it's your choice to make. I made my choice. I don't want anything to do with you. So you don't have to like it. That's just my choice. Are you gonna respect that? Probably not. You don't respect anything I asked for. So what are we still talking about?
I've respected a lot what you've asked for.
It's funny. He mentioned it. She don't respect him at all. Look at the avatar. Yo, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. Coconuts in Barbados. I'm telling y'all, bro. Respect for this nigga? Bro, please. Listen, bro. You are a... What's that term again? You are a... Oh, what's the word again? Mine says all the time. You are a for now boyfriend, basically. You are for now. You were convenient. What's the term I use all the time? I forgot the term. The point is, he went in raw. Thought it was sweet. Thought it was okie dokie. Not knowing that she might have been for the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Get back in the kitchen.
The sad part is, bro, he thought he found the one. Thought he found the one. He didn't find shit. There we go.
You don't respect any choice. You've never respected a single choice. You wouldn't have this child if you respected what I wanted. But I know you don't respect what I want. So you probably just do anything.
So you asked
Of
me.
course not. Of course not. You know damn well the only circumstance I didn't want a kid in is the exact circumstance that you want to have a kid in.
No, you never heard me talk about it. You never heard me talk about it. You never heard me explain what my thoughts were on it. And you were.
Hey, listen, it don't matter. All you need to know is I don't want this kid. But if you want to have it, that's your
but you wanted
I
the-
want nothing to do with this kid.
I
want nothing to do
understand.
with you.
I understand. But you wanted the kid the first 2 months. And so when I told you I felt
When I thought I was going to be with somebody, but turns out you wanted to quit, so it is what it is. Now that we're here, I
I
don't want
didn't
anything to do
quit.
with you.
I was being
No.
honest about.
Hold on. This is very important. He wanted it until she quit. But wait, chat. Let's do some common sense here. Why would a woman that's pregnant want to not go through with it with someone that she loves? Maybe there was no frame at all. Maybe it was an illusion. Maybe it was more like, damn, this guy's moving mad weird. Well, here's some lessons here for you folks in the chat, man. Yes, thank you. Geronimo 1226. Let's hold the boyfriend. This woman did not respect Abba. Plain and simple. Now, this is an example of someone that has some clout, which, not that much clout, has money, and has a pretty good setup for his life in terms of, for example, having the foundation. So all you really need to do is have a frame now, and you're good to go. But even the easiest layup possible, he has no frame. None at all. And I'm like, wait, let me get it straight. You're the authority on dating, the red pill, relationships, but you have no frame? Bro, you are the biggest con man ever. Actually, he was schooling academics, schooling me, schooling Myron. Well, you know, you shouldn't have been in there raw. Buddy, what are you doing? Actually, I had one example. You have 3 examples, bro. We'll go through that later on in the video. 3 different girls. But isn't it crazy, bro? I mean, you could call it karma, which I don't call it karma. You could call it just him being a bad person. You could call it just being exposed. I just call it, this is a real Abba, because you're seeing. And it's funny because I was chastised for a while because apparently I did the worst thing possible. Even though I exited, I completed the mission, I bolted. He was in there trying to hold on for dear life, and the girl said, "No, I'm done with you." What a man, right? Canada's finest.
You did, but I don't want to hear your explanation. I actually don't care about how you feel about it or what you think about it. I think that, and that's what I always think. I always think you're a quitter, and I always think you're a blackmailer. That's period. That's the end of the story. You can't change my perception of you. Don't try.
So-
you're wasting your
so
time.
you don't think-
I'll always think.
Maybe.
Okay. I'll always think.
So I don't know-
About you.
I
And that's
don't
what I
know-
will see you as.
but
And
do
I
you-
don't want to know your explanation. I don't want to understand.
not-
I don't want to hear your lies. I don't want to hear your theories or whatever.
I'm not-
I don't care anymore.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're trying to explain. So let's move on. We're not talking about this topic. We're not talking about this. I will literally just mute you again.
How do you?
So,
No, but
have
how do you
options
not
now.
see like you just leaving?
I don't.
Bruh. What grown man is on the phone with a woman and says, I'm going to mute you? I'm going to mute you on this call because I can't handle the truth. I can't handle the reality that, like, maybe I'm a piece of shit. Maybe, just maybe that, like, I'm listening to respond. I'm listening to actually, like, hear what you got to say because you're having my kid. I mean, bro, like.
Another one.
You can't make this shit up, bro. Like, this is the man, the leader of that movement, I've been preached. But this is the king. This is your king, bro. This is your kid, bro. Come on, man. This nigga's nuts.
Yeah, I'm not trying to see. I'm not trying to see anything. I'm not here to listen to
How come
stuff.
you can try
I
to
just
tell me
wanna
that?
know.
How come you can just tell me like
Listen,
I'm doing?
You had your time. You did that long ass call where you told me why you were breaking up with me. You told all your little cute lies, and I didn't really care for them, but I let you get them off. And I didn't say a damn word.
See, why
I
are you
just said
saying
what
they're
you said.
cute
And I'm
lies?
gone.
You don't.
Okay, you know what? Listen, don't worry about why I think they're lies. I'm never going to tell you. All you need to know
Do you
is
think
I
they were
want
lies
you out of my
because
life.
do you
How do I
lie?
get you out of my life? How do I get you out of my life? Tell me. That's why. If you want to talk and yap, tell me how I get you out of my life. Is there any way I can make sure I never hear from you again? Tell me how. Give me that answer.
By the way, this is Abba's true nature. He's unaware that there's a call being recorded. He's unaware that this is actually going to be put to the world to see because he's actually being himself here. This is someone that actually has a moral compass to tell people what to do. Bro, this is one example of Abba in real life, but like, imagine this is his normal practice. He's a manipulator, condescending, and lacks moral value himself, but wants to tell other people that he's better than them. I'm like, bro, this would have been fine. We could maybe even defend you because you know what, you're a guy going through some bullshit, but because of your high moral standing, high moral approvals, we're like, yo, like, you're in trouble like this. 5 months in a relationship with this girl, you didn't know this was gonna happen, bro. I just wonder, like, okay, where do I say, you know what? Where's the accountability here, bro? But like, you tell us to be accountable, bro. Look at you. It's funny because it's just the beginning. There's more.
What was the answer to that question? How do I rid myself of you? Oh, now you don't have anything to say? You don't have an answer to that? So I can't get rid of you, can I? Like, you're always going to be this fucking parasite who shows up in my life. Is that what you're saying?
I don't think that's how I've been. I think I've been trying to.
I don't care how you think, how you've been. I just want to know. I don't want to hear you talk about anything else. Can you just tell me how
You're
I
not
can get
even
you out of
letting
my
me
life?
talk. I don't think.
Because I don't want to hear you talk about anything. I don't owe you a conversation. All I want to know is, how do I get you out of my life?
You really thought it
All I
was.
want you is to be gone. I just want you to be gone. Like, you are disruptive to my life.
This is an emotional, unstable, unhinged man. Hypocrite at his finest, and a liar to his audience and to the people. If you notice, right, like I said before, this girl's crazy for sure. I would never want to be her myself. But I understand her frustration because this person she's dealing with is unhinged, unreliable, and emotional female. And his response to this call is so enlightening because this is the real guys. I want you to imagine this, right? You know those guys in school that were kind of like, "Hey, I'm better than you. Like, I'm actually like a A student. You're beneath me." And they kind of find out they're working for the C students and B students because they're A students, and all they know how to do is like think in class. They don't know how to actually like work in real life. This is the person like that. They think they're better than everybody else, and the shit don't stink until they go to the real world, and then they realize like, damn, bro, like, whoa, my life is shitty because I'm a shitty person. And they don't. The thing about these people, bro, they're narcissists. They never change. They stay in that box like I bet everybody else until they're exposed like this. But I guarantee you, he'll never say I was wrong. He'll just say, well, chalk it up to her being crazy. But no, nigga. No. The blame is not on her. It's on you. You chose her to be with you. You chose this for 5 months, bro. So you can't say you chose it for 5 months. And hold on. He's going to say, well, I left. No, nigga. She left you. She left you, bro. So look. It gets worse. There's more.
You're ruining everything for me. I don't want anything to do with you. I want to go back to work. I want to enjoy my life. I want to be able to enjoy the things I enjoy. I want you gone.
So
you are the worst thing in my life. How do I get rid of you?
Okay,
Tell me.
so you're talking to me like I wasted 3 years of your life. This has been 5 months.
Hey, no.
And
I don't
it's
care
been 5 months, and I told you the
Wait,
truth about how I felt.
I don't care. No. I'm muting
How
it.
come you can't hear me?
I told you we're not having a conversation. All right. Muting it.
But you're talking to me.
All right, there you go. So, you can tell me the only thing I want to hear from you is how do I get rid of you?
Guys, muting her, emotional, not stoic. Think about this. This nigga is literally a female hiding under a man's skin. Bro, Bro, what man moves like this? What man? Please tell me. Bro, he loved her for sure, bro. This nigga was in love. Oh, look, I'm all for love, guys. Like, I'm not saying you should never fall in love. I'm just saying, if you're the moral high authority on relationships, how things go down, how they should actually operate, telling us how to do things. But you're like this, man. You can't say another goddamn word ever in your life, bro. Ever, bro. Dude, this is basically you being exposed for you being a shitty person. One, but two, you're emotional as hell, bro. Like, dude, you're a female, literally a female.
And you can't answer that. The only time you get silent. So I can't get rid of you, can I? I can't get rid of you. That's what I'm learning. Like, you're going to be a parasite for good, right?
I'm not interested in being a parasite. I was trying to contact you the last 2 days because there's a baby involved.
How do I get rid of you? I don't want your
there was
explanation.
no
I'm not gonna
decision
listen to
made.
it again.
There wasn't
Leave it
any.
again. So you keep talking. I'm not listening. God damn, I just want to get rid of this girl, bro.
There's no.
All right. Oh, you're still talking? All right, let me read it again. Good Lord. Okay, so how do I get rid of you? Can you tell me?
So if what I said to you like weren't lies, are you going to be proud of? Like,
Okay, all right. I gotta read it again. She's never gonna answer my question. Holy shit. I am actually dealing with like maybe a stalker or a crazy fucking person.
Another one.
All right, I'm back again. Are you gonna answer my question?
How am I being a
How do I
stalker?
get rid of you? How do I get rid of you? How do I get rid of you? How do I get rid of you?
So, ladies, right? If you're in the chat right now, if your man got you pregnant and it says to you, how do I get rid of you for good? How would you feel? How would you feel if somebody that you loved or maybe cared about for a little bit told you, you know what? Keep that shit over there and the kid. How do I get rid of you? There is no accountability here at all. The emperor has no clothes. This is Abba.
we can hang up in 5 minutes, and I just want to know how I'm being a
How do
stalker.
I get rid of you? How do I get rid of you? I want to get rid of you. I want to go to bed tonight and really believe that I'll never hear from you again. That's all I want in my life.
Because I broke up with you 5 months
I'll
in because
PayPal
we
you
keep.
money. I'll PayPal you $1,000 if you can just tell me how I get rid of you.
I gave you $2,000 last week because I felt like
I'll PayPal you $3,000. I'll double it. I'll PayPal you all the money you send me.
when
How do I
has
get rid of you?
when in our relationship
How do
has
I get rid of
money
you? How do I get rid of you? How do I get rid of you though? Please.
again.
He's begging, folks. He says to her, I'll pay you $3,000 PayPal right now. He's begging. Now, if you're innocent of everything, if you're actually a moral person with high value, as you say, if you're so good, I mean, wasn't that you confirming that that was your problem? Now you're saying I don't want to do anything to do with it at all. I want to get rid of it. So to me, it's kind of like you go from 1K to 2K to 3K. I mean, this is your king, guys? Begging a girl to leave him alone?
The only reason why I wasn't contacting you the last 2 days.
Oh my God, this crazy lady. I mean, I can stop hearing from her. Oh my God, I really fucked up. I'm really dealing with an insane person. Oh, you know what? This is my fault.
Accountability! Woo! For the first time. Guys, remember this, right? He's not on camera. Guys, this is very important. Abracadabra is not on camera. He is on the phone, one-to-one personal phone call. So he can be accountable because he's not on camera for YouTube. But the moment he's on YouTube camera or live stream, he's never accountable, bro. This dude is tweaking. He's scared. He's alarmed because, again, he has no frame, and two, he's a emotional bitch.
This is my fault. I fucked up.
How come you
She's
fucked
gonna
up?
harass and stop me forever. She's gonna send her friends to piss me off and annoy the shit out of me.
You act like
Oh.
this is my behavior all the
How
time.
do I get rid of you?
Why are you saying these
Do
things?
you not hear me? Do you
I
not
hear
hear
you.
me? Do you not
I
hear
hear
me? Are
you.
you not listening to anything I'm saying?
Abba,
I think you are the worst thing to ever happen in my life. How do I get rid of you? And you say you love me, but you can't answer the simple question of how I cannot be with you. How can I not have you in my life?
Listen.
It's such a simple thing. I could never be you, you know that? I could never be with somebody, claim I love them, and if they really didn't want me in their life, just hold on to them for dear life.
I'm not.
You're the worst. You're actually the worst. All I want you is to stop harassing me, to stop blackmailing me, to stop contacting me, stop contacting my friends, stop contacting my people, and you're saying you don't know how you can stop.
You're acting like I did that every day. I just did that today, and
You're
I didn't
the worst.
contact.
You are the worst. You're a parasite. How do I get rid of you?
I didn't contact your friends. I didn't
I
contact.
don't care. How do I get rid of you? Can you answer the question?
I
What will make you
promise.
shut the fuck up and never contact me again? What will it cost?
I promise after this phone call, I won't. But I think you keep
You'll
saying
stop
this.
harassing me? Promise.
I don't
Promise me
see-
after this phone call you'll stop harassing me. You'll never contact me again. Promise.
Yes.
Okay, all right, you promised, and I recorded it. So if ever you fucking lie or take that shit back, I will send you this recording. If I ever hear from you again, that's all I'm sending you. That recording on repeat. The one where you promised to never fucking contact me again. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I almost want to feel relieved, but I don't even believe you. Because you've always told me you'll give me time and never have. But you know what? Here we are. At least you promised, and that's all I can ask. What do you want?
I didn't hear.
Oh, shit.
Are you even, like, you don't care what I have to say? I don't think I heard.
I don't care. I don't care about what you have to say. I don't care about your explanation. Everything that you say means nothing to me. Everything.
This
Because
is a grown man, by the way. Yeah. This is the godfather of morality. And he believes that people are beneath him. And I just wonder, like, was this facade even real for people to believe? Because I never believed it from the very beginning when I met him. But again, you know, now you can see his true colors. But this is a longer call. We'll end this pretty soon and move on to the next video. But this is hilarious, bro. So mind you, keep in mind, he's recording it as well. So, ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? He's recording too.
I broke up with you and I told you the truth and it was respectful and they weren't lies and we had a conversation. I don't know how that conversation, you ended the conversation peacefully. I did the best that I could. It was last night. Last night is when we broke up and you said, okay, we can break up. Just keep me updated on the pregnancy and whether or not you want to keep it. And then you blocked me and I have to make a decision. And I tried to contact you today because that's important. And I'm not interested in harassing you or doing any of that stuff if you don't want to be.
So to find out the reason she's talking to him is because he blocked her. So imagine she has to make a choice between keeping the baby or getting rid of the baby, if there's even a baby in the first place, right? Because we don't know this for sure. We're going off of this on the call. But again, this is him responding to her phone call again. So in essence, what I'm telling you guys is he has to make sure that she's good for this baby. But he blocks her and says, figure out on your own. I don't care. Get lost. What moral high ground man does that to his woman? Ever. I mean, this is pretty much closed shut case, but we'll continue.
Involved. I'm not going to contact you after this. I needed to have this conversation just to know. And so we figured it out. But I didn't harass you. I didn't blackmail you. I didn't do any of those things. I needed to figure out whether or not you really meant you didn't want to be a part of the baby after.
Okay, cool. Now you know. Okay, cool. Now you know I meant it. Anything else?
So after, but before.
Guys, Gary and Dom are not here today. Gary's a little bit sick. Dom is also actually working right now. So we'll be back on Thursday, guys. Don't worry.
Last night, before we had the serious conversation, you wanted me to keep the baby.
Before, we're not having a conversation.
Birdman.
I don't want it. I'll never be involved. That's my answer.
That's okay. But I don't understand.
I'm not explaining anything to you. You will get zero explanations from me. I'm not explaining.
You don't have to explain.
I want it.
But it is true.
Okay.
Before last night, you wanted everything to do with the baby. You wanted everything to do with the baby before last night. And all I can do, 5 months in, is tell you how we're probably not compatible because of how much we're fighting.
All right. You've told your story. You know, you tried to make yourself out to be a really good person. You did great. Anything else? I never said. For yourself now. You're just talking for yourself so you can like control the narrative.
No, I'm not. What am I saying? What have I done? What have I done?
You're not even listening. You're not listening. I don't care for a single word you're saying. I'm not taking it in. I'm not
because
listening.
I told you.
You're talking for yourself. You're just talking for yourself.
No, I need you to.
This emotionally.
What's a lie? What's a lie in what I said?
And I don't care about it. I will never explain. I will never talk about it. Ever.
Because
you are dead to me.
You know what? In a few months, you're gonna understand that I did everything right.
Sure. Still talking for yourself. Okay, so
I did everything right, Abba, and you know it. I didn't cheat on you. I didn't string.
Fellas, never argue with women. Never. Not worth it. And he matched her energy by being emotional. Actually, more than her energy, actually. He did it more than her emotional tug. So, imagine this, right? He tells her, you have other Instagram, so that means you're a hoe. And look. I kid you not, bro. The playbook is so funny. We have a show, Right Fashion Fit. We say all the time, multiple Instagram pages could mean you're a hoe. But in his case, he's like, Red Pill isn't real. I'm better than Red Pill. I know better. The nigga didn't vet nothing. He didn't go double check. And if he did, I found something, great. But still, Yo, if you got her pregnant, my nigga, you got to deal with that. So the funny part is, he tells her, you have another Instagram? You're for the streets. And he's always like accusing her of cheating and shit like that. Now, we don't know if she cheated or not. We don't know for sure. Maybe she did, but we don't know. But the fact he didn't even know to get this reaction, bro, is hilarious to me. Because she had a second Instagram page. I mean, yeah, this nigga's so unhinged, bro.
The relationship along.
Everything right.
I didn't string the relationship. We're 5 months in. We're 5 months in.
Okay.
I didn't string you along. I didn't have
Oh
you
my
invest.
gosh, this is so exhausting.
I didn't have you invest more money into me at all.
All right.
Do you know any other chick would be okay with that? I pay you back. I contribute. I like chip in where I can. No, and that's the truth.
Yeah,
And he makes her pay for dates. Bruh. This nigga is a full L, bro. How you are the leader of the Free Nation of the preaching the army, and you have your girl paying for shit, bro? Yo, I promise you, bro, like, this is the type of nigga, bro, that tells you, like, oh yeah, bro, I will never eat the box. I will never do this with a girl. He does it right the next day, the same night. Yeah, like, dude, this is legit what you call a hypocrite in full flesh. Quality, right?
13 out of 10. You're the best. You're the best. You're right. You're the best.
And so,
anything else?
And so, before the conversation last night, you wanted everything to do with the baby. You said you wouldn't.
All right.
You wouldn't.
So this really is just for you. This is just for you to feel better about yourself. Do you need closure? Is that what you need? Do you need me to like look at you in type of way? Is that what you need?
No, I just
Why are you trying so hard? I don't understand why you try so hard. Like,
All right, we can start the call here, man. This is like hurting my brain. Honestly, it's really hurting my brain. But this is an example of someone that is again emotional and unhinged. But wait, there's more. So remember I said before he was attacking us for our lifestyle, girls, and everything. Well, here's a compilation of what it was prior to this. Here we go.
I've seen so far is from him towards her. The only trap I've seen so far is him basically love bombing the shit out of her so he can fuck her as much as he wants. Then when he's done, he just get rid of her. I want babies with you, but it's just not the right time. So the girl's so in love, she's like, all right, I'll get rid of this kid that I do want, that you put inside of me. But to be with you, I'll get rid of it, and then we'll have kids together in the future when it's going to be the right time. And then he dumps her after she got the abortion. Does this seem like the kind of person who's trustworthy and responsible? Whether she is or not, I don't care.
Doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even matter. Did Fresh get her pregnant or not? And if he did, he got to be accountable for that.
Doesn't matter.
That's it, Mr. Fresh.
Wait a second here. So, if I got somebody pregnant, right? I need to be accountable. But you don't have to be? Wait. He just said earlier, I want you to be gone. Gone out of my life. I don't care about the kid at all. And I'm like, this nigga's a hypocrite, bro. How you telling me what I gotta do when, nigga, I know my game is airtight, nigga. Like, obviously speaking, like, you know what I'm saying, there's a little loophole there, but, bro, I know how to maneuver. You on the other hand, bro, you're panicking, begging, 2-3K, I'll pay you right now. Bro, accountability, bro, hold it. Hell, my nigga. But this nigga's so hypocritical, it's funny, bro. Here we go.
Prince CEO got his her pregnant, and she's keeping the baby, and she's exposing him. Yes, sir. Alpha male guru, whatever, red pill, knows the truth of the world, got caught up with a sex worker and got her pregnant.
And look how the shoes have switched. The irony, folks, is that I'm the only person that can tell him this to his face because, bro, he writes on me for doing this, right? 1 month in, less, couple days. He did 5 months and didn't know the difference. And as well, accused her of being an escort or being a hoe. So it's funny because at this point, I'm like, okay, wait. So you're telling me I need to be accountable, which I was accountable. But you're not accountable by any means possible. And as well, you're like trying to put it on her own. Bro. It's kind of like when you be like, you know what? This nigga's just as well a rotten egg, bro. Like this is aged so well because like it's guys, it's vindication because imagine someone telling you that you're not a good person and you know you're a good person, things just happen, the wrong way for you. And it happens to them, full circle. Because the problem isn't really what happened to him, guys. It's the fact that he told people that he's better than them for it happening to them. And as well, it never happened to him. Imagine that, right? So that's the irony here. And that's what I'm making this video because he said basically he could hold himself accountable, but I can't. Right? So there we go.
And now he's begging her to get rid of it. Now, can I ask you a question?
One, I never begged for her. I never. Guys, you heard a phone call, right? Never begged at all. He begged. He said 1K. Nah, fuck that. 2K. F that. 3K. Who's begging? Me or him? Who's begging? He's begging, bro. I'm telling you. Yo, bro. He's begging her. What I gotta do? Get rid of you. What I gotta do? You heard a phone call, guys. So, his channel is full of lies, guys. His entire roster of videos is his own moral, I guess you could say, authority on other people. But behind closed doors, he's doing the same exact thing as others. Even worse. 3 women, guys. Not just 1. 3. Man, this thing needs to be put in a... Yo, whatever.
Is that fresh? I'm just asking.
It is fresh, nigga. It is fresh.
Or is it this the most stale-ass mistake you could make in the world?
Oh!
So she goes, why did you keep coming inside me? Coming inside of a woman means very possible to get her pregnant.
Yes,
Who
Abba.
decided?
You know very
Who
well.
decided that coming inside girl mean baby? Who decided?
The elders that came together.
Sperm inside ovulation baby. Who decided? Who decided? And he goes, I don't have money. Good luck. You will see. Unfortunately, Fresh, that's not how it works. She filed them court documents. They gonna get your bank accounts. They gonna get your statements, and you gonna have to cough up that cash. This ain't something that you could walk your way out of. You better pray to high heaven, because you gonna be on the hook for a lot. Joking aside, okay? This is just for everyone watching at home. Abortion shouldn't be something you guys take lightly, okay? Abortion should not be some form of birth control that you guys heavily rely on. A lot of you guys are just busting inside of people. No birth control. They're not on birth control. Don't care. And
A lot of you guys are doing what? That's right, Alba. Busted inside of chicks. Nigga, what were you doing? Bro, this is so funny, bro. This is like milk, bro. I'm telling you, legit, this is hilarious. How the tables have turned. Guys, by the way, if you're on Rumble, I'm going to be giving away some Bitcoin on the stream. So if you're active in the chat, make sure you're active in the chat. You have Rumble Wallet downloaded. I'm telling you guys, I'm giving away free Bitcoin right now on Rumble Wallet. So get your wallet downloaded on your actual phone or computer. Get your actual setup for Rumble. Have it connected. I'm giving away Bitcoin on the stream today. So download again, Rumble Wallet. Be on Rumble. Type in the chat. Pick somebody randomly. Get some free Bitcoin. Here we go.
And when shit hit the fan, you just looking at the ladies like, yo, take a pill. Go to the clinic. Like, that's an incredibly physically traumatic thing for a lot of women to experience. It fucks up their hormone balance for an extended period of time. It has physical ramifications, and it messes with their psyche. If you've never had your hormones completely out of whack, you may never be able to understand. But just...
So let me get this straight. If abortion is so bad, right, for the woman, why would you tell your girlfriend or your actual, like, baby mama, go on your own and get rid of you, figure out by yourself? I'm confused because I'm like, wait a minute here. You're telling me what to do as an individual, but yourself are doing even worse than me? And then I thought about it. You know, when you're blue pill, right? You need the red pill so bad that you don't understand how it actually works. You're like, you know what? I'm going to judge your red pill because I don't understand how it works. But when you're in trouble, guess what you need the most? Because you don't understand how to maneuver with frame, with discretion, and as well respect. This guy is a loose cannon, emotional, and he's manipulative as fuck, which means he's going to try to manipulate the situation and have no accountability. As you can see here, he's telling me what to do. And I'm like, bro, look at... Yo, guys, whenever you point a finger at somebody, there's always 3 pointing back at you. Always 3, right? So remember that. You point at somebody else, there's 3 more coming right back at you. And Abra saw it in full force. Here we go. By the way, 3 girls, 3 fingers. Hilarious, right?
Casually saying, yo, just take a pill, do this, just get rid of it. You guys are asking a lot. So I'm not saying that you guys can't have conversations about abortion, but the way some of you guys approach it and the way you guys talk about it so flippantly, y'all are so goddamn irresponsible about it. I don't even care if you guys get caught up having to pay child support. Y'all should be a bit more considerate of what you're asking the opposite sex to do in regards to their own body when it comes to abortion. And if you've never seen a woman who's pregnant, like she going through mood swings, her hormones are all over the place, her appetite, her depression, her like everything changes. So just guys understand understand what it is you guys are asking. For that little short bit of like pleasure that you guys get busted inside the sugar walls, you guys are demanding that they take this thing, and there's like very little consideration for it when you guys have this conversation. I understand being caught up with a child and it being brought up in unfair circumstances and child support, all that shit's crazy. But a lot of y'all not even taking that shit into consideration when you busting inside these broads, and then you just say this shit willingly afterwards. It just doesn't sit right with me. I think it's a bad way to approach it. And I also think if you want her to actually get the abortion, it's probably best not to just go nuclear and be like, because then she's going to just cut you off. Just something to think.
Oh! Wait a minute. He just said what happened to him in real time. Now, I didn't know Abba was a prophet. I didn't even know he could preach. But he just spoke to existence, his exact situation. And I'm just like, 2 years ago, when you're ranking on me like this, did you ever think to yourself, like, you know what? Damn, I'm kind of the same way too. Maybe I should stop. Maybe I should not be like this way, because if I get caught up in this shit, I'll look crazy. But again, this is my victory lap. Just throwing it back in his face, because honestly, guys, like, I'm vindicated. Not because it's a good example, but because I handled it in a smooth way. I didn't overreact. I didn't get mad and get irate. I didn't do the emotional tirade. I just said, you know what? Hey, I don't want kids. Here's what it is. And lo and behold, there's no kid, one. And two, God knows who kid it was, because, bro, I'm telling you right now, I had 3 guys hit me up from Miami, two from Miami, one from New York, and they all said they were smashing. So, like, it could have been anybody's kid. My point is, though, like, obviously speaking is a bad example, but I took accountability for it. Him, on the other hand, it's the girl. She's bad. She's this and that. Bro, you chose her for 5 months, nigga. Nigga, what?
Another one.
And not only that, you were fucking a different girl, a white girl, got pregnant too as well. We'll get into that video right after this. And it's like, man, I'm telling you, these YouTubers, bro, that preach they're holier than thou, they're better than Americans living beneath them, are all full of shit, bro. They're all full of shit. Me and Myron, bro, we're honest to the T. We tell you what it is from the very beginning. Hey, guys, this is us. Take it or leave it. We're not gonna lie to you and say, oh yeah, no, this is our lifestyle, guys. We live this for real. Like, this is what we do. We get girls, bro. We live life. We make money. We add value, and we move on. But oh yeah, we don't do anything bad. We're in Canada. We're better than you guys in America, bro. No, you're not, bro. Like, what? It's just funny to me, bro. By the way, this is the second girl here that he got pregnant, as well. We'll play it right here. 1 second here. It's funny. He went from white to Asian, just like me, trying to be me, bro. He's guys. I kid you not. I feel like he's copying me, bro. Like, at this point, he's copying me, trying to be me. Hilarious. Shout out to Stevie Knight here as well. He broke it down on his video. Stevie Knight. There we go.
We find out that I get a DM this morning on Instagram, and I actually find out that Abba was cheating on me that whole time.
You don't say. Abba cheating on his girlfriend? No, that can't be possible. Not our Abba. Not our little Abba. He would never cheat on his girlfriend. Never. Would he do that? No, he wouldn't do that, right? No, he wouldn't do. No.
And I actually found out that she was pregnant, and he blocked her, and she had an abortion.
Oh! So we got a pattern here, folks. We got a pattern of him knocking up girls, getting them pregnant, and then blocking them so they get an abortion. You see, I understand the game. I understand how things work. I understand how people operate, right? And if you open up yourself to liability and dating with girls, this is going to happen to you at some point. Whether you're the best player in the world or you're the least, at some point, if you do enough numbers, this is going to happen. So Abba's dumbass focused on, well, you know what? I've been good so far. Shit. Fresh is a bad example. But last time I checked, brother, I believe that you said in the video that if this were to happen, you'd be accountable. But all I see is you running and screaming and begging, saying, please, leave me alone. When in fact, you said on your own show, we just played the video, that you gotta be accountable. So either you're a liar, a hypocrite, or all two combined. But nigga, you're cooked. There's more. Let's get into it.
So yeah, she contacts me, and I literally have this conversation with her this morning. Hey girl, can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah, I do. I'm sorry. I was talking to Abba and it really fucked me up, actually. She was really sad when I told her that we were talking in March. She was like, apparently you had told her that she was a whore for having Instagram in March. But we were having...
You don't know that whole story. You don't know what that's about. So just don't bring that up. You don't know.
So this other white girl here records ABBA. Yo, bro. I couldn't imagine the sex life with them. Pause. I don't want to imagine. But he likes to get, apparently, stuff up his, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't imagine what he asked. Yo, imagine we get a full breakdown of what he asked for in the bedroom. Ugh. TMI. But dog, this is crazy because an Instagram, guys, an Instagram is the reason why he got mad at her. Bro, listen. We understand how things work. And it can be very bad for you. Yes, Instagram can be bad for your girlfriend. 100%. But you had no proof at all. So you going off of the assumption that she's cheating on you, which could happen, by the way. But you need proof. This nigga just said his Instagram, he's upset. Bro, what kind of man is this, bro? Anyhow, if you're a boss, you say, listen, delete that shit or give me the password and then move on. But again, he's not a man. He's a child, bro. He's a child.
January, March, you were still all the time talking to her. That's weird. If I don't want to talk to someone, I can talk to them anywhere.
You don't even understand the whole song.
But I just came on YouTube, and the first video was like, what happened? And I recognized your face from his like phone gallery and him telling me that he had a really toxic ex. And I listened to the story, and it's like, oh, you got an abortion and you were blocked? So I was like, oh, I also got an abortion and I was blocked.
Fellas, not one, not two, but three. Here's another one. Yo, bro. I'm going to start this stream soon because, bro, I'm about to, yo, dude, there's just so much I want to say, but tomorrow we got another show as well, debunking this hypocrite once again. This is just like, guys, I legit came out of retirement for this shit, bro. I came out of retirement for this shit to do this stream. You know what? This might have brought me back. This might have brought me back to actually make a content every day, bro. Because, bro, this is, dude, I cannot believe this nigga, bro. Here we go. Number 3. Oh, but quick side break here for the show, for the audience, before we get into the last video here. A treat for you guys of last night's stream. Here we go.
She's not a whole world, see the sun of your fake ass. Backdoor father, only love when it's safe. Talking real loud online, but you vanish face to face. Got a smoking close, and the jokes don't land. When the truth pull up, it's a cold FM. Dodge blame, dodge call. You will always be a deadbeat, dead. But where you riding, but where you spawning? They be talking, that's your line. Crazy baby mama tired of the lie.
Let's go!
Fresh and fit at your door, it's boots on next.
Boots on next.
Sees not a whole world, see the sun of your fake ass.
Yo, Myron's going in right now. He's laughing his ass off.
Sees not a whole world, see the sun of your fake ass.
Step up, say it plain. If you got a heart, prove it. No more smoking mirrors, no more acting clueless. Pay what you owe, show up, don't hide. You want this to stop, get in the ring, so we will and see who's the real man.
Hey!
They be talking, that's your line. By crazy baby mama tired of the lie. Where you smiling?
Swing so sees, now the whole world see the sign of your fake ass.
There goes Mo. There goes Mo. Yeah.
Now the whole world see the sign of your fake ass.
Yo, W video, bro. W video, man. Yo, bro, that was a great night, man. Great night. It was good to be back. All right, hold on. There's more chat. But we're gonna pick a winner now for the crypto Bitcoin. So, guys, I'm gonna Rumble chat right now on my phone. Rumble chat. And if you've been typing in chat, I'll pick somebody randomly. Let's see here real quick. Somebody random. Now, do me a favor in the chat. Type for me in the chat W Rumble, and I will pick somebody from that list of W Rumble. Okay? So, you guys don't mind if you're on 35 Podcast on Rumble, type in the chat W Rumble, and I'll pick from the chat someone for crypto. Again, you need to have Rumble Wallet downloaded onto your phone, and have Rumble set up with the Rumble Wallet to get the money, right? So again, to get the crypto, the Bitcoin, you need to have Rumble Wallet on your phone, also linked to your account on Rumble. So I'm going to go to your profile, click the tip jar, tip you to crypto, okay? So again, W Rumble in chat. I got you guys with the actual crypto right now. All right, let's see here. You know what? Just so it's fair. One sec, guys. All right. So she's asleep right now. So we're gonna have Hero help us, right? Hero, we gotta find somebody to choose from the list here, okay? On Rumble. Holy. All right. Hero, say what's up. Say what's up, buddy. Okay, Hero, how are we gonna choose this, buddy? How are we gonna choose this? You know how? Tell me how? Big boy, get out of here. All right, this is all I'll do, guys. Close my eyes. Pick somebody randomly, okay? So in 3 seconds, I'm going to pick somebody randomly from my eyes being closed, okay? So here we go. Wherever my mouse lands on, we'll pick that person, okay? So let's go, eyes closed. In 3 seconds, pick somebody. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got James. H84 is the winner. Woo! Let's go, James. All right, James. So I'm going to your page right now on Rumble. 1 second here. Okay, James. Let's go to your page real quick. Yo, James is lucky, man. Holy smokes. Let's see. Okay. Now, James, look at your wallet. Guys, we're going to be doing this every week, by the way. Giving you guys some crypto giveaways on Rumble Wallet. So, again, download it. We'll do this every week on the show for you guys. For sure, okay? All right, let's go. I believe this is going to be here. 1 sec, guys. But yeah, man, it's funny because I believe, bro, that, like, Abba meant well, but you can't talk shit about other people and do the same thing, bro. You just can't. Because now you're a hypocrite to the highest degree, bro. And the problem is that you talk shit about everybody pretty much in the industry, and now you're mad? Psh, bro. This is what you deserve, bro. Full circle. Okay, let me do this. I have like a setup here as well. Cool. Let me.
Okay, I probably shouldn't say this here, but see how perfect this looks?
What's that, guys? Okay. Yeah, this is so funny, bro. Like, full circle, seeing people, like, respond to this.
It's not by accident. These big grocery chains don't want you seeing this, but watch what happens. So
it's hilarious, man. I'm telling you. One sec. Okay. All right. I have it right here. What's that, guys? Make sure this is done correctly. Don't want to mess this up. Okay. Why can't I, 1 second. Oh, I need to go to this. James, is your wallet downloaded, bro? I'm trying to find you here. Remember, you need the wallet downloaded to your actual phone or device and connected to your Rumble page. If not, I can't give you crypto. Okay? It's very important. Let me know. Is it connected? But in the meantime, folks, we'll go through this last video here. So there's 3 girls, right, guys? 3 girls that he actually was dating, and that's what we know of. There's probably more, by the way, which is funny.
Another one.
But again, guys, if you had a chance to make a lot of money, be successful in any degree, you're gonna have options, right? As a guy that has options, you're gonna indulge in some of them, right? It is what it is, bro. It doesn't matter who you are. It's just how the game is played, right? So when you are on a high horse and saying you're better than everybody else, you're really not, bro. You're really not. You're really not. So it is what it is with that. Now, this is the last girl that came forth today, actually, talking about yours truly, abort and preach. Here we go. 1 second here. Oh, darn it. Okay, hold on 1 second. It's on my Twitter, right? Yeah, it's my Twitter. Yo, this was a hilarious saga, man. By the way, this week is gonna be full of exposing. By the way, this does not end today at all. So there's more coming. So don't worry, we'll have more info on this debacle coming all this week.
Hello, guys. Who thought that this would ever be something I have to do? Not me. But I have a story that I can share about dating Abba. And
look how he birthed so many pages, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Yo, Salamba, did James really say that? Bruh, wait, what? Okay, see. Yo, why you lying on James, bro? That's messed up, bruh. That's messed up, bruh. That's messed up, bro. Yo, James, that's crazy, bro. That nigga was lying on you, bro. Damn. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Yo, L-Mans, bro. Salam, but L-Mans, bro. That's messed up, dog. That's really messed up, bro. What the Yo, that's messed up, bro. Like, that ass is messed up. Hold on, let me sense right now. Yo, that's evil, bro. It's evil. 1 sec. 1 second here. I'm telling you, man, like, that's hilarious. 1 sec. Is this the right video? I think this is a different video, actually. This is a different girl. No, it's not her. No. I gotta find that video. Darn it. I'm seeing them pop up like randomly. Different girls saying that I would this and that to them. Now, do I believe all these girls? No, I don't. But the point is that, like, it's funny because it's only one girl, but it's multiple girls. So that to me is hilarious, by the way. They're all years apart, by the way. Different years apart. Which it tells me he's doing this for a while. A long time, actually. very long time. Where is... What's that, guys? Trying to find this. James, do me a favor, bro. Send me a link to your Rumble page. Cause for some reason I can't find you, bro. For some reason, I don't know why. Send it to me here on Instagram. Yeah, 1 second here. Send it to my page, bro, on Instagram. I got you, brother. Just send it to me here. Just DM me real quick. I'll take care of you. Cause I can't find your page on this for some reason. I don't know why. It's weird, a little bit weird there. You don't come up right here. I don't see your page coming up. What channel is found? What's your page name? Oh, you got one bar. James, what's your Instagram page? Your IG. Send me a link there. Cause it might be under a different Rumble name that I can't see. So that might help as well. But yeah, guys, I believe that this was one of the best weeks we've had in a while, man. You know, about the different type of energy to the whole crew and to the whole show. And it was funny because full circle, man. Like you can't make this, like you cannot make this shit up, bro. Like God is good, man. God is good. But look, whole joke aside, guys, I wish, you know, that no man goes through this bullshit. It's never a good thing to go through. These girls are for the streets, bro. Like I promise you, man, like there's good girls out there for sure. But to know that they're good or not, you can go through the bad ones. And no matter who you are, no matter how much money you have, your status, your looks, every man is at some point going to go through some hardships with women, whether it's forced, not forced, whether it's because you don't want to be with them, or you just change your mind about certain things and they get mad, they get spiteful. Nobody's safe. I don't care if you're Tom Brady. I don't care if you're Michael Phelps, Floyd Mayweather. It doesn't matter who you are, bro. Every man goes through it. So to say that you're better than every man when it comes to like dating, relationships like that, and you're not honest about your situations, tells me you're a fraud. And your only, I guess, mission is to make people believe that you're better than everybody else because it makes you look better. But in reality, you're just like us. You're not better than anybody else. You're actually like a human being. And honestly, guys, like for me, like I'd rather be myself and be humble than think I'm better than everybody else because I'm not. You know, I'm a regular guy like yourselves that made a way with a great team, and you know I've done pretty well. But I'm not gonna say I'm like impervious to like dating women and having like you know issues. Like I'm not. We all go through the same shit no matter who you are. You could be king of Miami, doesn't matter. King of New York, LA, doesn't matter. No one's safe. And to think that you're safe from all issues with women because you're better than people? Come on, bro.
Stop the cap.
Come on, bro. Like, you can't make this shit up, bro. All right, so James, send me that info, brother. I got you. No problem. I just can't find your page to do it for. Even though I'm in the chat. Because I want to do it before I end the stream, you know? 5 cell phones, you might be better than everyone else, but, you know, you're still human, by the way. You're still going to have issues that we have as well. And dating, no, women, by the way, guys, women aren't safe either. You meet a guy like Alba out there, bro, you're cooked, man. He about to wife you up for 5 months, get you pregnant, and then block you, bro. Yo. I don't know what's worse. The girl framing him or him doing the okie doke multiple times, bro. I don't know what's worse, bro. Yo. Yeah, Alex, I know it's bad. But yeah, guys, again, every week we're doing Rumble Wallet giveaways. Rumble Wallet, crypto as well, Bitcoin we're giving away to guys in the chat that are actually active in the chat. So stay active in the chat. I'll do it randomly every week. We got you guys. James, just send me your information so I can send you the crypto. And that'll be stream, man. That'll be stream. Guys, we'll do another one of these tomorrow in the main studio. And unfortunately, guys, Gary was tired today. He was a bit under the weather. Dom was working really hard as well. So they're a bit busy. But, guys, I'm here. I'll have a show for you guys no matter what. Love you guys, man, for supporting. And, again, man, we had the best team possible here. Shout out to Gary, Dom, Myron, and the rest of them. Good family, good friends. And, look, you know what? We may not be perfect. We do try our best to make you guys good content and value. And all our ops, man. Abin and Preach, Abort and Preach, what do you want to call them? Wish them the best of well. But, dude, nobody's safe, man. The red pill's here to stay. And now more than ever, you can see people actually get hurt or have real issues in real time. And just realize, you know what? That podcast they did was kind of like rough, but it's the truth. And the truth hurts, guys. Like, honestly, the truth hurts. Whether you're not in shape, you're not good looking, you're not successful, you're not where you want to be. How do you move on and become better? You got to go to the mirror, look yourself in the face and say, you know what? I need to improve. Whether you're a guy or girl, hey, listen, I'm messing up right now. I'm not perfect, but like I need to improve. If you could do that one step right there, you're already ahead of the competition because you can actually acknowledge that you're wrong, you need to improve, and then go from there. But until then, man, if you don't real with yourself, I mean, you can't move forward, man. You can't. All right. Cool. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for a show. James, let me know about your actual setup. Send me a DM, brother. I'll send you the money, the Bitcoin ASAP. And love you guys, man. We're out of here, folks. Yeah, 571 says the best bet is to find a girl who's never been with a man before. Yeah, bro, that's a really good idea. The problem is that, like, can you find one? If you can't find one, are they going to be in America? Are they going to be like, in a good environment? Because with cell phones nowadays, folks, you got TikTok, bring around your wife or girlfriend. You got like girls on Instagram showing lifestyle. You just never know what they could see, that might persuade them to waver. Obviously, if you're in your frame, they'll follow your frame. But it just takes one mistake, two mistakes, loss of frame. Guys, nobody's safe, man. I don't care if you're the most stable, I guess you could say, like, center dude. At some point, you may lose frame. And that's fine, but don't let it consume you. You got to get back up, move correctly. And look what Abba did. He folded completely to the pressure and was begging her, please, how do I get rid of you? Please, I'll pay you. Bro, who does that, nigga? What grown man does that, bro? So, it is what it is. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. It ain't easy. Right, hero? I'm telling y'all, man. James, hit me on Instagram, brother, so I can send you the crypto. And I'll see you guys next stream, which is tomorrow. Let's see here. Oh, I see here, James. Yo, send me a link to your Rumble page. And yeah. Nah, I need proof though. I need proof that's really you. And screenshot. I don't send nobody some money that they don't deserve, man. That would suck. But hey, guys, the future is crypto, man. The future is wallets. So get ready for the future, man. It's here to stay. Yo, it's funny. Oh, shit. Guys, it just got worse. It just got worse, y'all. Destiny announces that allegedly Abba and Lauren de Laguna hooked up in the past. Woo! You He talked about the red pill is not true. He thought he's a goody two shoes. Bro, this man, bro. I'm telling y'all, man.
Today I got time, cuz.
I'm telling y'all, man. We got more covered this week coming. Shout out to Kumo, man. I'm telling you. Yo, this is hilarious, bro. This is hilarious, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. Guys, before you date a girl, bro, even girls dating guys, vet them for a year at least, minimum. A year at least, minimum. Have your fun, of course, but guys, like you need a year. And even if it's a year, they can pretend for a year plus. So you need to be very sure about the person before you even commit. That's the thing. Oh, we got James here. All right, cool. Let me do this for our boy James over here. That's so funny. I couldn't find a page on the thing. Let me see, guys. What's happened? I figured. Okay, so next time, guys, I'll figure this out way faster. But apologize for the play here for our boy. But yeah, man, you can't make this shit up, bro. This shit's hilarious. You can't make it up. I promise you can't make it up. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Can I go to the app? Okay, one second. Y'all. I'm sending this right now because it's important. But yeah, man, this is a good stream, guys. Thank you for watching. I believe that we covered most of the call and as well the inserts. And the funny part is we're just beginning because there's way more to do as well. Why can't I see this? I just followed you. Okay. All right, guys. See you guys tomorrow. We're going to go live maybe like at 8, 9 p.m. EST. And then we'll be back on Thursday for 35 Podcasts as usual. And again, guys, love y'all, man. Stay fresh, stay humble. Coconuts and Barbados wins once again. Let's run it. Peace. We're gone. I'm out of here.
Hickory dark, back from the dead is a miracle doc. They counted me out, raising my destiny, shaking his hand, flipping the script, changing the plans. Up to the top and I'm taking the fans, making them jump, making them dance, making them jump, making them dance. We about to change the game, we out here take